Kid Rock had some helicopters hovering alongside his swimming pool as he saluted. Let's watch it.
The U.S. Army is investigating these videos, which appear to show an Apache helicopter hovering around Kid Rock's Nashville area home. A spokesperson for the 101st Airborne Division, a part of the U.S. Army specializing in air operations, told CNN that an administrative review is underway to, quote, verify compliance with regulations and airspace requirements. The spokesperson also said that appropriate action will be taken if any violations are found. Kid Rock, a longtime supporter of President Trump, posted these videos to X on Saturday and has dubbed his home the Southern White House. This singer also referenced Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom in his X caption, who President Trump has repeatedly clashed with. CNN has reached out to the Creative Artists Agency, which represents Kid Rock, for comment.
It's funny how this can't just happen without them bringing up Trump. He's a Trump supporter, blah, 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 blah. You know, do we even know if it's real or if it's AI? You know what I mean? So they're like investigating it to see if it's in compliance or whatever. I don't know, maybe for safety reasons, I guess. I don't know, but it doesn't even seem like a huge deal, right? Doesn't even seem like a huge deal, and they use it for divide, people who don't like Trump just because he supports Trump. It was actually a AH-64, two of them, Apache helicopter on a training run hovered near the hillside home of Kid Rock as the outspoken supporter of President Donald Trump saluted their crews. Oh no. This is a level of respect Kid Rock posted that the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, will never know. God bless America and all those who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend her. And then they talk about how Governor Gavin Newsom has repeatedly sparred with Donald Trump. It's like, what a script, man. Check it out. This guy just died, and his name's Kidder. Right there. And now we get a Kid Rock story. You see that? And that was author Tracy Kidder. So again, I don't think it's a coincidence. Tracy Kidder was trending, and now Kid Rock is trending. And shout out to Janae Schneider, because she mentioned Kid Rock in the comments on that video. So, I mean, shout out to her as well. I was trying to look for it real quick. I was trying to look for it real quick to pull it up. But anyways, shout out to her. Yeah, I don't see it. I was going to pull it up real quick. I don't see the comment now. I don't know. Billy the Kid, old what? I don't know. Anyways, if you're out there, Janae, let me know where that comment is. I thought it was right here. I don't see it in there now. But Janae Rock mentioned Kid Rock. Did I say Janae Rock? Janae Schneider mentioned Kid Rock just a few days ago. And again, now he's trending. And you can see right there, Kid Rock. Even Army syncs up with Kid Rock in the language. You see this right here? So the Army's investigating after these helicopters hover alongside his pool as he saluted. Look at that. Army and Kid. 57, 21, and 24. I don't know why at 50. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a 3 matchup right there. 3 matchups in the base ciphers. Now notice his January 17 birthday right there. Right? And he's born in 71, right? And you see now he's trending check this out, because these numbers just landed in this Scott Barnes decode. This is a college coach at Oregon State who announced he's going to be retiring. Scott Barnes equals 71, and that's trending. I just covered the story. You see? So Kid Rock born in 71, 117 birthday, like 17. Scott Barnes equals 71. And I connected in that video, Rick Barnes confirms he will return to Tennessee as basketball coach. Right? So look, Rick Barnes is age 71, and he's born on the 17th of July. So 71, 17, you got the Barnes connection connected to Scott Barnes, athletic director, Oregon State. Scott Barnes equals 71. Those are both trending. Now Kid Rock born in 71 with the 17th day of the year birthday. This was even a 71-day span from that birthday to Saturday when Kid Rock posted these videos, and Kid Rock equals 71. So look how amazing that is. Kid Rock equals 71 in the ordinal cipher. Born in 71 on 117. Now we get this story, a 71-day span from that birthday to Saturday when he posts the videos of these helicopters. So look at all those 17s and 71s that are trending right there. Even AH-64 Apache ABC123 cipher 107 like 17. Look at that. So you get that's the ordinal cipher kicking in heavy right there. Just ABC123, that's all it is. And you got reverse reduction there with that other story. So a lot of 17s and 71s here. And this is a helicopter story, and Kobe Bryant died 9 days after Kid Rock's birthday in a helicopter. Him, his daughter, and some other folks. Okay? Look at that. Kobe died January 26th. Right? And that's 9 days after the Kid Rock birthday. But then you get that aircraft carrier, like tragedy energy, kind of like 9/11, right? With the planes. Right? 9/11, the ninth month. And again, Kobe dies 9 days after Kid Rock's birthday. But yes, a helicopter story, Kid Rock connected. Kid has the K like Kobe. You see that? Think about rock, right? In basketball, they're talking about like pass the rock, like the basketball. And that probably goes deeper than that too. Pass the rock, you could think of like drug use as well. You know what they do with our language, right? Like multiple meanings with these words, with the slang that we speak, right? And the helicopters also overflew a Nashville No Kings protest against the Trump administration on Saturday. So no Kings, you even get that K again, like kid, K like Kobe. Even King connects to Kobe. LeBron King James passed Kobe on the all-time scoring list. Kobe died the next day. Obviously, you have that Laker connection as well with LeBron and Kobe, so, right? I think LeBron's first game was against the Kings, if I remember correctly, as well, in the NBA. Kid Rock's got the Michelle Obama birthday as well. I had to throw that in there. And, that's interesting that the pictures and the images that pull up, you got that American flag, kind of like political thing going on right there. Michelle Obama with that January 17 birthday. And January 17, I think, is like the day with the most famous birthdays. In my opinion, there's a lot of famous birthdays on that day. Can I remember any of them? I think Muhammad Ali. uh, Dwayne Wade, I think Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Um, Let me know if I'm wrong about any of those. And I think there's like several other like big names with that birthday. And some of them may connect here as well. So, you know, right? So those 17s hit huge. Kidder, that hit huge. Kidder's got the K2 as well, right? So No Kings, Kid Rock, Tracy Kidder, Kobe Bryant, all of these Ks, and then the 117 and the 71, 1771 connection hit very huge. I mean, Kid Rock equals 71. It's a 71-day span from his birthday to these videos being posted, and then he's born in 71. I mean, that says it all right there, man. And 71 is the 20th prime number. Trump, T the 20th letter of the alphabet as well. With that, the Donald Trump connection. Let's see on the fly real quick how many days before Trump's birthday this happened, since they want to bring him up in the article. So this was March 28th, and his birthday is June 14th. Man, time flies, doesn't it? Just to see 78 days or a 79-day span. I'm seeing if I have a 78 or a 79 already associated with the story. It doesn't look like I do. But there's probably something else here. Look at 11 week, 1 day before Donald Trump's birthday. Remember, New York equals 111 where he's born. And then that connects with 9/11 too, which left 111 days in the year. And New York, the 11th state, also. How old is Donald Trump? How old is Donald Trump? He's age 79. Donald Trump's age 79, according to Google here. So that's a 79-day span from these videos being posted to Donald Trump's birthday is 7. And look at that. That's the same as 11 weeks, 2 days. And Donald equals 112, which is like 11 weeks, 2 days. See that? 11 weeks, 2 days. Donald, 112. See that? It's all scripted like that. It's all scripted like that, okay? It all synchronizes. It all synchronizes, right? So Kid Rock's got that Michigan connection, right? And I know Michigan connects with Joe Biden. Look at this. Michigan equals 152 like Joe Biden. And Donald Trump is born in 46. Michigan equals 46. And Joe Biden also equals 44 like Michigan. So look, that's a 3 out of 4. Look at that right there. Joe Biden 64, 152, and 44 like Michigan. And Kid Rock represents Michigan. Right? He's born in Romeo, Michigan. You see that? So Michigan's connected to Joe Biden, and Joe Biden obviously connected to Donald Trump, right? See that right there? So there's another connection right there. Think about, there's a lot of rumors about, oh, you hear, oh, The Rock's going to run for president, right? You get Rock, like Kid Rock. Remember, he's got the 2/5 birthday. Trump equals 25. Or you could say 5/2, and president, government, and White House equaled 52. So you got that Rock connection, Kid Rock, Dwayne Johnson. There might be like a Chris Rock connection also. I don't. He's age 61. John equals 61. Donald John Trump. And the Capitol riot was 6/1, right? The 6th day of the first month, which was 11 days before Kid Rock's birthday. So, you get Chris Rock in here as well. His first name is Christopher. Donald Trump's dad's middle name is Christ, like Christopher, right? So, it just depends how deep you want to go. Look at Fred Trump's full name, Donald's dad. Look, Christ, like Chris, like Christopher. See that right there? So Chris Rock, The Rock, Kid Rock. Remember Tracy Kidder, the author that died? All of this stuff is connected, folks. And that's the reason why I'm here, is to just show you. And they're just using it they're using that Trump energy, milking it for all it's worth to get people all upset. He's like the last person they can use to divide people, and they're milking it for all it's worth, man. Army reviewing after helicopters hovered alongside Kid Rock swimming pool as he saluted. Really, no big deal. They make it a big deal. I decode their story. Until next time.